Well, I hope that you were able to join us this past week in worship in order to hear the Reverend Don Lincoln in person, or that you were able to join us on the live stream. And if you weren't able to check that out yet, you can check it out by clicking on the link that's in the email, or finding a podcast just of the sermon by looking up First Presbyterian Church of Fort Lauderdale, anywhere that you find your podcasts. It was a timely message in the life of this church as we look towards the future and seek to discern how God is calling us forward. This past Sunday, we also ordained and installed a new class of church officers at the 11 o'clock service that are tasked with being on the front lines of this process. I reminded them this past Sunday in worship that the work to which they have been called is nothing less than the redemptive work of God in the world. And so I'd ask that you would continue to hold them up in prayer as they begin this next season of discipleship and service. Well, I hope that you'll join us in worship this Sunday as we open up the Gospel of Mark, and we will find Jesus in the first chapter of Mark teaching in the synagogue. And the Gospel writer here remarks that those listening to Jesus, they're asking this question: what is this that Jesus is teaching? And what is this teaching with authority? So let me ask you this. What authority does Jesus' teachings hold in your life? How do you view the God-man? Do Christ's teachings shape your everyday life? We're going to unpack this together and more as we continue to seek God's will, both for our lives and for this church. I hope that you have a great rest of your week. I hope to see you on Sunday at either our 9:30, 11 o'clock worship services or on the live stream. Until then, be well. We'll see you soon.